Okay, I'm going to show you how I'm doing my bobble stitch, which is not the correct way, I don't think, because I found a video, but I am saving yarn doing it this way and it still looks like a bobble. So, let me pull back here. I'm starting my bobbles with a chain 2, and then I'm just gonna cover it up because now I need to chain 3, and this is the start of the bobble. Now I'm gonna go back into that chain, that first chain of the chain 3, and I'm gonna work half of a double crochet, and then I'm gonna work another half of a double crochet and another half of a double crochet in that hook. So in that loop. So I've got 4 loops on my yarn. I'm gonna pull through all of those. And then I'm gonna go back into that big space where I was putting all of my double crochets, and I'm gonna slip stitch. And then I chain 2. And I'm skipping these 4 triple crochets and just working a single crochet between those stitches, because that's just how it's lining up for me, making everything spaced out evenly. I'm just eyeballing it. So I'm gonna chain 2. I'm gonna just cover that with my thumb, chain 3, start working half of a double crochet in that first chain, a second half of a double crochet, and a third half of a double crochet. I've got 4 loops on my hook. I'm pulling through all 4 loops, and I'm slip stitching back into that same space. I'm gonna chain 2. I'm gonna skip those 4 stitches and work a single crochet there. So everything is spaced evenly, all of my bobbles. Originally, when I had started this, I was chaining 3, then working my bobble and chaining 3, which made my, it made my little chains just a little bit longer, but I wanted them shorter and tighter up against the wrap. So I just changed it and went back to a chain 2, bobble chain 2. So there's my chain 2. That's the first stitch of my bobble. 1, 2, 3. Pull through, slip stitch, 1, 2, skip, single crochet. So I'm just gonna have a cute little bobble all the way around the edge of my wrap. And I'm gonna do that all the way up this next side and just keep going. Okay, and when I got to the corner here, I went ahead and did my chain 2, and I single crocheted here, and I'm putting 1 bobble in that corner stitch. So to make it match, I'm gonna chain 2, start my bobble, chain 2, and I'm gonna come back over here and look at where this last bobble ended before I got to the corner, and there's 2 triple crochets there. So I'm gonna skip 2 triple crochets on this side and then make my next bobble. And then I'll go back to skipping my 4 stitches. so that everything is even on the other side. I just had to make little adjustments in the corner. So just do whatever feels or looks right to you. And I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna go see if I can't get my nails done because they're entirely too long and we keep tapping everything and I can't stand that.